Hey everybody, this is AoG-Overlord, and I am here making a video for Lonely Mailbox's commentary contest. And what this is Lonely Mailbox having a commentary contest. I'm not sure what the prizes are. I'm pretty sure one's a dual com with him, one's having a video on his channel, I think, and then the other is getting in his box, which would be really great for me, seeing as I only have like 16 subscribers. But anyways, what happens is every week he's going to narrow down who moves on, and they're going to have to commentate on a subject chosen by him. So Lonely Mailbox thought that he would like to talk about maturity, and I think specifically what he was meaning is to talk about like maturity in the kid gaming community, or at least that's how I took it as, because he talks about that a lot. He's really interested in people being mature in the gaming community. I agree with him, but I don't agree with him at the same time. Because mature, when you think of mature, you think of some dude sitting around doing nothing, possibly in a suit, kind of bland, not having much fun. When you think of someone who's being immature, you think of somebody who's being goofy, constantly laughing, having fun. And having fun is what it's all about. So I think be mature, but don't be mature to the point that it takes the fun out of it. For example, don't be afraid to say a dirty joke because you think it's immature. Because that's you having fun. It might actually be funny. At the same time, because you think it was funny, don't go bashing on somebody's beliefs, don't go bashing on a specific religion. Unless it's for the sake of jokes, or unless, it's all in good fun. But don't just, because you think it'll be fun to make fun of Christians, because I'm Christian, I didn't really want to use anybody there just in case I don't offend anyone. Don't go insulting Christians if you are meaning it in a hurtful way. But if you're meaning it as a joke, you're meaning it to poke fun, just have a little fun with them. I don't see what the problem is with that. So there are boundaries and there are things that you need to take into consideration when you're saying I'm going to be mature. Like I just said, be mature, but don't be mature. Be the kind of mature where you know right from wrong mature, and you know what is expected of a person your age or acting your age, as the old saying goes. But at the same time, don't lose the fun, because we are just kids. Even the commentators that are 20 and 21, those are supposed to be the best years of their lives, so I don't see what's the problem with having fun. And the people that are serious, I usually don't tend to watch also. So just going by a more selfish route, using subscribers, I am not a fan of the people that I watch and they're being all serious and they're just like, I got a great kill, this is pretty good gameplay. I like the guys that usually don't even talk about the topic and don't even talk about the gameplay, and they have a specific topic that might be funny or interesting, such as Eat My Diction. Let's have a commentary with the two girls I had sex with last night. Why not? That's interesting. If the girls are up to it, why not? That might be being a little immature, but that's not being rude. That's not being disrespectful. And I think that's what you have to look at. Just be mature, but don't be mature. Don't be mature, but be respectful is what I would like to say. Know right from wrong, and do the right thing, but still have fun with it. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense to you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out there, because you see people who kind of freak out because someone's being immature, or maybe they make a joke, racist jokes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of racist jokes. They're funny if they're meant to be funny, if they're not meant in a hurtful way. For example, I can't even think of one right now. So many good Christian jokes that you can use, but I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I would say them if I knew them, guys, but I'm drawing a blank. But if I hear a Christian joke, I'm a Christian. I don't care. They're funny. If it's funny, I'll laugh. If it's meant to insult my beliefs, though, I don't like that. Oh, for example, Dane Cook, if any of you have saw his skit on Christianism as opposed to being an atheist. It's not really a skit actually, it's just a scenario that he said where the guy was laughing at him because he thought that when he died his spirit would rise up to heaven. And the guy then said, well, what I believe in is that when I die I will go into the ground and I will fertilize the land and I will come back as a great big beautiful tree. And then Dane Cook said this to the guy that was making fun of Christians, or that was poking fun at Christians rather, saying that their beliefs are dumb. I hope that his beliefs are right and that he does come back as a tree. And then I hope some sweaty guy comes walking through the forest with an axe. And then I hope he comes to this man reborn as a tree and he starts cutting him down. And then after he falls down, timber, and hits the ground, he drags him through the muddy, bug-infested woods, wrapped up in chains, and then he takes him to a mill, and he grinds them up nice and thin into paper. And on him, they print the Bible. That's not being disrespectful to atheists, that's just kind of poking fun at them. So I don't see what the problem with it is. Some people would say that's immature because you're poking fun or making fun of another religion, but I don't, or somebody else's beliefs. I don't find that as being immature, really. It's kind of immature, but it's not being disrespectful, and I think that's what people need to do. They need to be sort of immature, so still have fun, but they need to be respectful of others in the community, in life, just in general. You just need to kind of find that balance, especially as kids. You know, when you're an adult, you kind of have to be mature all the time, depending on what your job is. That's just how life works. You know, if you're a big CEO of the corporate, or of a corporation, you don't want to come in and start making fun of Johnson in accounting because he's a Jew. And I just realized how that sounded. I just made the Jew or the accountant. See, like right there, that wasn't meant to offend the Jewish person. That was just, actually, that was an accident. I didn't even realize that I made the Jew the accountant, if anybody understands that. You obviously are like me. You find racist and sexual and all those jokes funny, which I don't see a problem with. If they're meant to be fun and they're meant to make someone smile, how is that bad? Sure, they're immature, but they're not being disrespectful. And on the same sort of topic, you can poke fun at somebody who's making a commentary. For example, Spider Pirate made a commentary. People weren't really digging it. If you've seen it on KGC, it's his commentary called Smoking Pencil Shavings. Spider Pirate really liked some of the comments that the people posted, such as he was loving the one guy that said, "Wow, your voice cracked more than extras. Didn't think that was possible." He thought that was hilarious. He was almost wetting himself laughing when he saw that. So anyway, guys, I hope that you realize that you don't need maturity, but you do need to be respectful. And just have fun, guys. Just don't be huge G-heads, if you know what I mean. So this is AoG-Overlord signing off. Thank you for this opportunity, Lonely Mailbox. I love you, but not in a gay way. Actually, sort of in a gay way. Goodbye, guys.